It's homemade banana cake. Hey TNT Community, it's a good day to bake, guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this banana cake. Eric had sent me a cake he saw on Pinterest, banana cake, and I'm gonna make this for us today. Y'all tell me what you think about it. Of course, there's the star of the cake, the star of the show today, bananas, but we're gonna top it with some toasted pecans. You see those lemons right there? That's one lemon I cut in half and got the juice. We're gonna use, that's about a tablespoon of juice right there. I got a stick and a half of Land O'Lakes butter, room temperature. See how soft that butter is? In here we got 3 cups of my white lily all-purpose flour, and I've got a teaspoon and a half of baking soda. That's 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda and a half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of buttermilk. I've got 2 cups of my Dixie crystal sugar and 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. And we're gonna put in a tablespoon of vanilla extract, okay? So this is our banana cake. Let's get into it. Okay guys, the first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna take these bananas and we're gonna take and put those in there like that. And then we want to just get us a fork. We just want to mash these, okay? All right, now what we want to do is I'm going to take this tablespoon of lemon juice here. And of course, this is fresh lemon juice. You want to, when you're baking, you want to use fresh lemon juice as often as you can. Now, if you happen to have the bottle and you don't have, hey, let it work, because I've done that before. But it's just that when you use the fresh, the ingredients just, I mean, the cake or whatever you're working with just tastes better because you can taste the freshness, okay? So I'm going to take, this is that tablespoon of lemon juice, and we're just gonna pour that all over our bananas like that, okay? And then I want to get me this little, I just absolutely love this little Ray Don spatula here. This thing's so little and cute to me, but we just want to make sure it's all incorporated in there, okay? Just like that. All right, new mixer here. I'm gonna show you all what I'm about to do. First thing I'm gonna do is plug her up. Y'all heard that? See the light come on? All right, so I'm gonna pull her out. Open it up, and we're going to remove all of these. This is where I keep all of my attachments. That way I don't lose them. I always keep them in there. All right. We get ready to mix up our sugar and our butter, okay? But I want to show you all. Let me go ahead on and put the paddle attachment on here. Okay, and then I'm gonna lay it back down so I can show y'all what we're gonna do here. All right, so right here, you're gonna hit menu, and I'm gonna just keep all of these attachments right here. Let me make sure y'all can see them. Yeah, all of these attachments, that's the dough hook, the whisk. It's just showing you if you have some more attachments, all of those like bread and things like that. We don't want to use any of that right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just keep hitting menu till I can get all the way to the right back here again. Now I can set it like I want, okay? So right now, I'm going to set it for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to set it for 1 minute so I can mix just my butter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit time. And then I'm going to turn it right here. With this knob, I'm going to turn it to, well, that was the speed. I'm going to turn the speed to 2 for now. And now we're going to hit time. There we go. I'm going to put the time on 1 minute. But I can't do that like that. Let me just put this down. Time. We're going to set it for 1 minute. There we go. And then our speed, I'm going to start it off on 3, okay? But I want you all to see how it's going to stop in 1 minute, all right? So let's let this down. And let's go ahead on and put our butter. This is 1.5 sticks of butter that's been sitting at room temperature. That's 1. That's 2. And then this is our last one. Alright, let me get me a knife. We're gonna put this down. I'm gonna start it on. It's on, my speed is on 3. I can turn, the speed is on 3, but I can turn that up if I want. So let's just see. We got it set for 1 minute. Alright, we're gonna turn it on. And see, like I can turn this up. I'm gonna turn it up to about 7. And let it just 1 minute. All we need is 1 minute. See it counting down? Turn it like this. 3, 2, 1. See, I set it for 1 minute and it went off for me. So now I can take this off and I can scrape down the sides of my bowl. Next thing I'm gonna do, I've got my 2 cups of Dixie Crystal and 1/4 cup of light brown. I'm gonna pour it all in here. Okay. I'm gonna let this down. Now, what I wanna do, I wanna set this for maybe about 3 minutes because we don't have a lot of sugar. So we're gonna set it for 3 minutes. Let's go to time. We're gonna set it for 3 minutes. All right, it's set for 3. And then speed, I'm gonna start it off on 3 just to get it going, okay? Okay, I wanted to show you all, I stopped it at 149, 150. I stopped it because I want to stop it and scrape down the sides of my bowl. You want to get it from the bottom and all around the sides. Okay? Now, I'm going to put it right back down. And it's going to go right back to where it was to finish up our 3 minutes, okay? Okay. All right, when it stops, I'll bring it back. Okay, we're down to the countdown. It stops. All right. So just want to show you all how this machine is working wonderfully. Start it off on 2 because I don't feel like going a little. I'm gonna put it on 4. No, let me go back. That's a little higher than I wanted, okay? So we have it set on 3 here. We're gonna put our eggs in 1 at a time. If they'll fall for me like that. Go in. Thank you. Alright, that's our first egg going in. Okay. Second egg going in. And our 3rd egg. Okay. Turn it up a little to make sure our eggs are getting incorporated in there. Now I'm going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. I'm going to stop it so we can scrape down our sides, because let's mix it just one more minute here. Now we're getting ready for our 3 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, okay? We're getting ready to put that in along with our 1.5 cups of buttermilk. We're gonna alternate, gonna start with flour, gonna end with flour, okay? All right, so we're gonna stop this. Yeah, let me do this right here. Stop it right about, I like to stop it where I can get it out, right there. There we go. Now, so we're gonna put us in some flour. Start it off on 2 because we don't want the flour to splatter all over us, and we can turn it up as we need. Okay. We're gonna get ready to pour some of our buttermilk in. And you can always turn it up some. That's what I like. I love how you could just work this speed. Okay. Okay. All right. Mix that. We don't want to over mix it. And now we can take our move this back and wipe it down a little bit so we can come back later and clean it up properly. Oops. Oh my goodness, guys, I am so sorry. I think my camera was not even on while I was trying to show you all me putting the batter in my pans. But anyway, these are my bacon strips, and I've got parchment paper under the bottom, and I've got these are my 9-inch pans, okay? And we're gonna put these in the oven, all 3 of them. We've got 3 here, and we're gonna put them in the oven on 225 for 35 to 45 minutes. I'll let you all know exactly how long it took, so hold your horses. Okay, guys, it's been a long time. Let us check our banana cake and see what we got going on here. Well, this first one is done. I know it's done. I can see it coming from around the sides. Y'all see? That's the first one. But we'll put our, our toothpick is coming out clean. I'm gonna place her right there on the cooling rack. Let's get us another one out of here. Okay, that's our second one, okay? And then our third one, I'm not sure about it because it's with the one up front. So we're gonna let it cook a little while longer. That one's not quite ready. We're gonna give it maybe another 5 minutes, okay? So we'll be back. All right, guys, our cake is ready. We gave her 5 more minutes, and she's ready. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna let them cool for about 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna pull them out of the pans and let them cool a little bit more before we frost them. All right, so hold your horses. These are our banana cakes. All right, guys, our cakes have cooled, so we're gonna turn them out on the cooling rack here so they can finish cooling. All right. Take our parchment paper out. Ooh, they are some kind of moist. My. Third one. that. And there we go, okay? So now, guys, we've got to let these finish cooling before we can do anything with them, okay? So once they cool, we're gonna come back and frost them. We're gonna put some cream cheese. I've already made my cream cheese frosting. We're gonna put cream cheese frosting on them and toasted pecans, okay? All right, so hold your horses. All right, guys, so our cakes rather, they've been cooling. We put them in the refrigerator and they have been cooling. And now we're going to get ready to frost our cake. Get this out right here. Okay. Now I've already done you the right way, so do right. Okay. That's our first one. We're gonna go to our second one. And that's cake layer number 3 for us, okay? All right. That's all right. Okay, we're gonna get some of all this over here. All right, guys, so that's good enough for me for our crumb coat. I'll just make sure. Put that in the refrigerator and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, we've gotten our cake back out of the refrigerator and we're gonna finish frosting her, okay? We're gonna finish her on up. Okay. Clean her up here some. Got like a piece right here. We're gonna get that off of there. There we go. Alright, so now I just wanna smooth her out. Just a little bit.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to put my comb on here. This is a new comb I got. I want to see what it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing. I thought it was. Same kind. We'll just see if it'll let me do a few. I don't have a lot in here, so I'm gonna work with what I got. Whoops. Put a little pecan right there at the top. And then I'm gonna try to put some around the bottom. We're about to the end of this rope. And this is our banana cake. This is our banana cake, okay? We're gonna get ready to slice her, let you know what she tastes like. Hold your horses. All right. Look at that thing that came up on there. Is that okay? This is our banana cake, guys. This is the banana cake. If y'all can't tell, I love this turntable. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Now, back to this. All right, so we're going to slice her up and see what she tastes like, guys. You want a small, kind of small? This, you wanted this cake, so.
Yeah, so you
like,
think...
right, like that?
That's fine.
That's fine right there? Okay.
I don't want people to see the inside when you pull it out.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, here she comes.
And I like what Chef Jeffrey said on our live yesterday.
What did he say?
He said, Eric needs a t-shirt. Get your own piece of pie, cake.
So you want to go bring that up?
Get your own piece of cake. Oh, that looks kind of big when you...
Well, that's what you asked for,
Don't show that to nobody.
This is what he asked for, guys.
I got something for tomorrow for lunch.
But this is the banana cake. We'll put it on the side here where you can...
Look at it. But some people say, oh, we didn't see you cut the cake, so we don't know if it's real or not. That's real.
That's real.
That's wonderful. That's beautiful.
That's the cream cheese frosting with the pecans. And that's inside of that pretty cake right there. All right. Okay. And we can share that because that's big, right?
Get your own cake.
Ready?
Precious Lord, thank you for the food we're about to receive. Let it be nourishment for our body. We ask that you sanctify, purify, and make it holy. We thank you for all things. I thank you for my wife who prepared this meal. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right, let's look, Chris. What you think?
Tastes like a banana nut bread cake.
Yeah, the banana nut bread cake. Let's see.
Fluffy and moist. It's the nuts for me.
Oh man.
It's a good cake. Hi, y'all. Who requested this cake?
You did.
No, oh yes, I did. I showed it to you. From did you enjoy the live yesterday?
It was amazing.
Or Sunday?
It was truly amazing. Such sweet people.
Yes, they are.
Such sweet people. Oh.
And want to be so helpful.
It was good to her. She turned the paper plate upside down.
Started licking
and started
Anyway.
That cake is 2 thumbs up.
So if you like this kind of content, we ask that you please share, please like, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Thank y'all for participating in the live.
Yes, thank you so much.
And for the ones that didn't make it because of church, work, or other obligations, we understand. There's going to be many more.
It is.
So I'm going to get off of here and finish my cake. Thank you to my wife who made this delicious cake. And we're going to talk to you on the next video.
The next video.
So until then,
let the journey continue. Bye.
Bon appetit.